It's time, fellas. The Nintendo 3DS collection is here. I just made my cat jump by clapping my hands. Let's get into it. Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Botox Media. Today, we are finally doing a proper Nintendo 3DS collection video. If you've been watching all my pickups videos, you may see a lot of the stuff that's been in those. There's going to be a little bit of an overlap there, but for anybody that's not been watching those, or if you're new to the channel, this is my entire Nintendo 3DS collection. I haven't counted. I think it's 80 plus. It might even be 90 plus now, and they are not alphabetized right now, which is half the reason I've been wanting to do this video, because with all these pickups I've been doing, I haven't really been organizing them into the collection, because I figure if I'm buying so much anyway and getting so much recently, why even bother? But I'm doing this video now. I can finally do this. My splurging has definitely slowed down. I think I have like one game in the mail right now, and that's Fragrant Story, so go figure. So let's get into this. And actually, before we talk about the games, I just want to quickly show off my actual 3DS consoles. I only have 3 right now, only. Growing up, I would sell them to get new ones, and so on and so forth. So currently, I have this one. This is actually a European blue. It's very fingerprinted blue base 3DS. This is the color I had originally when the 3DS first came out. I sold that at one point to get, I think, the red one. No, actually, the blue one broke. I got the red one, and then I got the XL, and then so on and so forth. So yeah, I just got this like last year, I think, for 40 bucks. It was missing the back plate, so I just ordered a like repair kit or whatever that had extra parts. So I fixed this up. Works like a beauty. I love the shade of blue that they did on this. So that's cool. I don't really use it anymore. This is the current 3DS that I actually play on, and it's actually a 2DS XL. I got this refurbished from Nintendo like a month or two ago for 100 bucks, which is a really good deal. Whenever they pop up on Nintendo, yeah, I try to get them because they're worth way more than that. So this is the one I currently use, and it is not my favorite. My favorite 3DS, I would say, to actually play on is the new 3DS XL. I have the Sun and Moon Black Solgaleo and Lunala version. The reason I'm not using this anymore is, one, it's kind of a collector's item. It looks very nice. It's worth a lot more than a regular new 3DS XL. And also, too, I mean, I guess it kind of contradicts what I just said. It's already in pretty bad shape, so you probably can't see it. It's very fingerprinted, obviously, but that's not really an issue. The back basically just comes off. I need to get like replacement screws or something. And also at some point the battery like exploded, so I had to get a new battery there. So it's not in the greatest of shape. I need to do some repairs on this bad boy, get her fixed up here, and maybe I can start using her again or whatever. But yeah, this is probably my favorite handheld of all time. Like it's so comfortable. This one has weight to it. The new 2DS XL, it feels cheaper. It's definitely cheaper quality, whereas this, it just feels like I'm playing something very, very nice. So yeah, this is great. Now those are my 3 consoles. I've had at one point I had the Yoshi green 3DS XL. I had the red new 3DS XL. I had, what else did I have? I don't know. I think I had a regular blue 3DS XL at one point. I've had a lot of 3DSs in my day. But, oh, I had this, I regret selling this. I had the Black Friday new 3DS, not the XL, the Black Friday one that they did at Walmart for 100 bucks, and I sold that. That thing's worth like 400 now. But, let's get into it. Like I said, no order. I'm just going to take a hunk of games here. 2 hunks of games, actually, we'll say. And just go. And fair warning, don't expect me to have a lot of experience with some of these, because, like I said, a lot of these I bought recently, so there's that. I haven't played a lot of these. Starting off with, this is a sealed 5 Below copy of Yokai Watch. I put like 10 hours into this. I liked it. I need to give it another chance now that I've, I own basically every Yokai Watch game on 3DS except for the Blasters games, so, and Psychic Spectres, spoiler alert. So I need to give this series another chance, but I liked what I played of it. I played it back in 2015 when it came out, right? So I need to get back to that and give that series another chance. Here's another sealed game. Actually, I got a couple sealed games here. Sushi Striker, I played a little bit of this on Switch. I think if I were to go back to it, though, I think the 3DS version would be the one to play. I got this on Amazon super cheap when they were clearing out inventory. And then another sealed game, codename Steam. Everybody knows this game did not do well, so I forget where I got this. Probably on Amazon also for like $5 or something. And then we got a lot of games, so let's just power through it. Oh, I didn't know that I had a Canadian copy of this, Yoshi's New Island. From Canada with the French, little thing on there. Not a good game. Not a good game at all. This is a case. I actually got this case at Goodwill Outlet. I did not pay $3 for this case at Goodwill Outlet. I probably paid like 12 cents for it or something. You pay by the pound there. And then I went ahead and got a copy of it. I've not played the 3DS version of this game, but when I see the case there, I'm like, I can't leave the case because 3DS cases are a little bit harder to come by. Another sealed game. I did not mean to buy this sealed. I don't think the listing I paid for was sealed, to be honest. So 5 stars to that seller. We have Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. I've played this on both Wii U and Switch. I love this game. I think the 3DS version is something worth playing too. Having not played it, because I think the 3D stuff in here would probably look pretty good with like the diorama aspect of the game, the nature of the game, I should say. Monster Hunter. I tried to get into Monster Hunter on 3DS and Wii U back in the day, and I just couldn't do it. I like World. I like Rise a little bit. I don't think Monster Hunter is really my thing though. So you'll see. I think I also have Generations somewhere. Xenoblade Chronicles 3D. This is one of the 4 new 3DS exclusives. Don't play this on 3DS. Play it on Switch. That's all I'll say on that one. Here's another new 3DS game, Minecraft. Don't play this on 3DS. Another sealed game. However, I have actually beaten it. I had it digitally. Actually, you know what? No, this is what happened. There was a price error when it came out on Amazon. I think I got it and Miitopia for $13 back at the time, like July 2017, I think. And I sold those copies eventually, but I played them then, and then, you know, I rebought them when they were clearing out inventory once again. But hey, Pikmin. Another game that I remember really not liking. Maybe I need to give it another chance, but I did not like that game when I played it. This is one I did not know has risen in price. I think I've had this for like a long time. Pilot Wings Resort. A Thai played classic right here. I did not know this game. It's like 30, 40 bucks now. It's fine. I like this. It's a nice game. This is also just a fantastic game. Metroid Prime Federation Force. And there is something sliding around here. Let's see what it is. Oh. What do you know? There's the Perpetrator, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, but the cartridge was in there, thankfully. So I need to put Modern Warfare 3 back where it goes. I wish this game was on a console with a real controller. I don't think playing it on 3DS with the little C-stick, no, just no. And then Lego City Undercover: The Chase Begins. This is the version of the game I actually played as a kid. I like this. I don't know if it would really hold up going back to it, but I enjoyed it when it was new. Time for a break. Do a little special edition. Chibi Robo with the amiibo. I can't really call this a special edition. This is actually sealed. Another case of me buying something when they were clearing out inventory. I think I have another copy of the game. It might not actually be in there though. I know I have another case. It might be empty though. But yeah, this is sealed. Why not? You know, get that seal on it. So I'll show all my big box stuff also in this video. Make sure I don't. Oh my God, there's so many games to get through. Here's another hunk. Okay. Sealed game because I bought this game digitally when it came out. Triforce Heroes, super underrated. I love Triforce Heroes. That's actually empty. Tomodachi Life. This game is fantastic. Please play Tomodachi Life. Please port Tomodachi Life to Switch, Nintendo. Miitopia is also a really good replacement, I guess, kind. Not really a replacement, though, you know? I would like to see both on Switch. Kirby Battle Royale. This game doesn't really get talked about much. I enjoyed it, though. It's just a fun little minigame compilation. And actually, I guess, another special edition break. I have here the Atui collection. But I actually have the big box version, which I don't even remember what it came with. It came with like a deck of cards or something. This is from Limited Run, the single 3DS Limited Run game. I don't really know. I don't remember what this came with. I'm not gonna. Yeah, let's take a peek. What is this? What are you? Oh, it's a fat soundtrack. Cool. It's been a long time since I ordered this thing. Oh God, it's fighting. And then yeah, there's the little deck of cards that Limited Run does. I think this is the first game they did. I forget what they're called. The Go decks or something. I don't know. This refuses to go back in here. Wow. Why did I take this out? Okay. Sorry, Atui Collection. I'll never open you again. Atui Collection is great. Mutant Mudds. I love Mutant Mudds. The outro song you hear in every single one of my videos is from Mutant Mudds. Fun fact. Super Smash Bros. Classic. I actually played this version more than the Wii U version. I know that's crazy. This one is actually empty. This one should not be here. But Theater Rhythm. I need to get a physical cartridge for this. That one's getting set out. And then a really expensive game, one of my most expensive 3DS games, Yokai Watch 3, as you've seen in my pickups videos. This game goes for a very hefty price. I traded my friend Caleb for it, so yeah, pretty happy to have that. That won't even get put on the couch. That one's staying on the desk. It's so valuable. All right, another random stack. Bam. Majora's Mask. Great game. Best version of the game. Don't want to hear the haters say anything about it. Another game I found at the bins. Well, I found the case at the bins, then bought the cartridge separately. Disney Art Academy. I should say this. My goal for 3DS collecting is potentially for a full set eventually. After I maybe finish up my Wii U set, maybe I'll start doing that. Right now, my goal is to have every Nintendo published game, which is why a case like this appeals to me, because Nintendo actually published this in North America. So any Nintendo published stuff I'm going for at the moment. Even like, see, this is weird because it says it on the spine, and I know Nintendo was involved with every Yokai Watch game on 3DS, but then it doesn't say it on the front. Whereas Yokai Watch 1, I believe, does. I don't know where it went. It's long gone. But yeah, it's just weird. So I'm going over for all the first-party Nintendo games, basically, or published Nintendo games. Kirby Planet Robobot did a video on this game, and Triple Deluxe. Absolutely love this game. Dragon Ball Fusions, this is what I need to play still. I've heard very, very good things about it, though. Any more Dragon Ball games are a good thing, in my opinion. I want more Naruto games, though. I still need to get Naruto Powerful Shippuden on 3DS. Puzzles and Dragons Z Super Mario Bros. Edition. This is sealed. I got this for a really good price at a local game store like 2 months ago before the prices went up. The price, I think I got it for 15 or 20. The price of it sealed is like 45.50, so I was pretty happy with that. Another game I got for a really good deal on Mercari, Mario Party Star Rush. I think I also have, spoiler alert, I guess for my next pickups video, I have Mario Party the Top 100 coming in the mail right now from a bundle I got. And I'm going to sell the other stuff because I already have it, but it was a really good price. Star Fox 64 3D. I don't like Star Fox that much, but you gotta have it. Okay. Another big chunk. We're making some headway here. We're making some headway. I think this is the Pokemon chunk. We have Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Gates to Infinity. This is the best one on 3DS in my opinion. Granted, I haven't beaten Super Mystery Dungeon. So I think if I beat Super Mystery Dungeon, I'd probably like that one more. I put like 15 hours into it. I just need to finish it one day. And that'll also be in here. I'm not sure where. Pokemon X. I love X and Y. I'm going to do a video on Generation 6 soon. Pokemon Moon. Sun and Moon's alright. Fire Emblem Awakening. That's not a Pokemon game. Fire Emblem Awakening is one of the 3DS's finest games. Harvest Moon, A Tale of Two Towns. This is... I miss Harvest Moon, man. I know the actual company. I think Marvelous publishes it. Story of Seasons. I know they're making Story of Seasons now, but man, I don't know. It's just not the same for some reason, man. I know that, yeah, there's 2 Story of Seasons games on Switch, I believe. I think I actually have the Friends of Mineral Town remake, but I don't know. These are older Harvest Moon games, and this isn't even that old, by the way. I think this might be the last one they made, actually. That actual team. But these on DS and, of course, Magical Melody on GameCube, man. I love the old Harvest Moon games, and I miss that vibe, dude. Mario and Sonic 2016 Olympics. Mario Sports Superstars. Ugh, gross. We got Omega Ruby. Okay, if you're watching this far into the video, I've gotten a lot of comments saying, like, apparently copies of this game, something went wrong with manufacturing, and, like, there's something wrong with certain cartridges, like, it doesn't save data or something, but only on Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've been seeing a lot of people say that in my comments. I don't know if that's true, though. So I don't know if I need to check my cartridges. I don't know how I would even do that to begin with. Is it just the save file? I don't know. But I thought that was interesting. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Got that backwards. These are both sealed because I had the games digitally. I got these when Walmart was clearing out their stock. So I'm glad to have these sealed because I think those will probably end up being the most valuable Pokemon 3DS games. Not that the value really matters to me. I'm obviously not going to sell them. I'm a Pokemon fan. I'm going to keep them. It is nice knowing, however, that something I own is valuable. Let's do another stack here. Oh, God, they're spilling. There's collector's editions falling. Do another stack here. Try to organize this. God. It's just all on my futon, like 80 games. Animal Crossing New Leaf. If you saw my 3DS tier list video with Ty played, I don't like new Animal Crossing that much, particularly. I do think this is one of the best 3DS games, though. It is a quintessential 3DS game experience. Maybe not now, but back in the day for sure. Bowser's Inside Story. I actually do have all these games. I don't know where they all are, but they're here somewhere. Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. Paper Mario Sticker Star, underrated game. Gets way too much hate. Way too much hate. Super Mario 3D Land, another game that I think is kind of underrated, weirdly, for a 3D Mario game. I think it's better than 3D World. Oh, what is an expensive one? Fire Emblem Fates. Special Edition. And I'm not even going to touch it with my grubby little hands. It's over there. But I have this out separately. So this is the all-in-one cartridge. That is probably the most coveted thing of any 3DS collector's collection. Try to get that. If you see it for a good price, get Fire Emblem Fates Special Edition. It has all 3 versions on the cartridge. And then my personal favorite 3DS game, while we're here, is Fire Emblem Echoes. I think this is the best Fire Emblem game, at least since Awakening. I haven't played anything pre-Awakening, but I've played everything post-Awakening, and I think this is by far the best one. It's not even close. Three Houses is the worst, by the way. Fates, I don't know. Three Houses and Fates are both pretty not great. I mean, gameplay-wise, they're both great because it's Fire Emblem, but story-wise and characters, I might like Fates more than Three Houses, actually. Yeah, I might have to say that. Pokemon Y. I don't know. There's still Pokemon games popping up here. Pokemon Rumble Blast. I still need to, I was playing through that game, but I kind of dropped it. I need to get back to it. Kirby Triple Deluxe, like I mentioned, I did a video on that. Go check it out on the channel. And then the next holo cover of Link Between Worlds, Zelda. This is a really good Zelda game. Not that there are any really bad Zelda games, really. But yeah. And now, let's do another collector's edition. We'll do this one. Let me reach it. No, it's falling away from me. This is sealed. I don't know much about the series, but I showed it in a pickups video. This is Cold Stepped Revolt from NIS America. I think I had a misconception that that it was actually like Nintendo published. I think I got that in my head because there was I remember in like 2015 or maybe even 2014 there was a Cold Step Revolt Nintendo Direct in Japan. So in that, I think because of that in my mind, I was like, oh, Cold Step Revolt Nintendo game. I don't know that it is. Correct me, because I got some comments saying it's not really a Nintendo game, and then it was on PS2, and I was like, oh, I guess I was wrong. But then I don't know if this Nintendo logo is just on here because, oh, it's a Nintendo product, technically, because it's on 3DS, or what? Did Nintendo co-publish this with NIS America? What's going on with this game? I don't know. It's weird. It's weird that there was a Cold Step Revolt Nintendo Direct, but I remember that. I remember that happening in like 2014. So, yeah, this is the sealed collector's edition. I will probably never open it, but I got that for a really good price. Move that over here. Next stack of games. The collector's edition has fallen. Let me grab a bunch here. And we're on to like the last row almost. God. More Pokemon. Pokemon Sun. I have every Pokemon game on 3DS, by the way. If that wasn't obvious by now. Both versions. That's how I roll here. Mario Kart 7. This is my favorite Mario Karts. I think Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, yes, it's a better game for sure. I just think the Mario Kart 7's track selection is superior. And also I have a lot of nostalgia for it. That's a big factor for me. However, I think Mario Kart 8 Deluxe will probably even more objectively better already, yes. Once it has every track from Mario Kart 7 with this DLC, which it probably will, even better. So, you know, Mario Kart 7 is great, though. Mario Maker for 3DS, not really sure why that game exists, but pretty cool. Mario Tennis Opens, or Tennis Open, this is the World Edition. I didn't realize I was covering it there. Mario & Luigi Dream Team. I hate that this game has a white case, because I'm pretty sure every other Mario & Luigi game, yeah, it does. We have Superstar Saga plus Bowser's Minions has a red case, and then also Paper Jam has a red case. These games have gone up in value a lot. I don't see them really coming down unless they do a collection, which if they do will probably be in 10, 15, 20 years. So, yeah, they're pretty pricey now. I got them all before they really spiked. I mean, I think Dream Team is still the cheapest, like 20, 25. But I know Superstar Saga, or no, I think it's Bowser's Inside Story actually is the one that's pushing like 80, 90 now. So, yeah, keep an eye for those games if you see a good price. Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D. This is a pretty good port with a new world. I think they also added some like difficulty stuff. I'm not gonna lie, this is a game I bought solely because I knew it was worth money and I got a good deal on it. But like I said, I may end up going for a full 3DS collection. And it is a game I remember when it came out. I was like, oh, I want to get this because I think it was like 2012. Yeah, maybe even 2011. We have Shinobi from Sega. I've never played Shinobi, like, you know, the classic Shinobi game. But this is, I guess, a 3DS reboot, remake. I don't know. It looks pretty good. It goes for like $50, and I saw it for like 15, and I was like, well, I'm not gonna not buy it, you know? So there's that. I think this might be the last Pokemon game. This is sealed. Pokemon Rumble World with a weird, like, hanging little thing there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool to have that. I still need to play that and finish Rumble Blast, of course. 2 more in this stack. We have Dragon Quest 7, of course. I need to get 8 still. That one's really pricey. And then Luigi's Mansion. If you missed my pickups video, I got this in a bundle with Dark Moon for like $25. This game alone's like $50. Luigi's Mansion is my favorite game of all time. So although the 3DS version isn't the best, of course I still want that in my collection because as a Luigi's Mansion fan, you know, I gotta have it. I'm also thinking about streaming it. Maybe I will have by the time you see this video. I've really been itching to stream some Luigi's Mansion, not the 3DS version because I can't stream that without a capture card. But yeah, I've been itching to play Luigi's Mansion. It's been a few years since I think the last time I played it was probably 2019, when around the time the remake came out, which was 2018. So yeah, it's been a while since I played that game. More random stuff. Rabbids Travel in Time 3D. This is one I had when I was a kid. Just a random little 2D platformer. Yokai Watch 2 Bony Spirits. I got this before. Even this is starting to go up in value. Psychic Spectres is like 150 now, man, and I'm so angry I missed out when because it used to be like 60, 70, and I was like, oh, wait, I gotta focus on, you know, Yokai Watch 3 and Blasters, and now Those games are pushing 500 to 1,000, and Psychic Spectres is where 3 in those games were now. So I'm glad I got these at least. They are going up in value. I got them for like 10, 15 a piece, I think, and they're sealed. So good to have those, but I'm salty about Psychic Spectres. Tetris Ultimate. This is what I'm glad to have. Shovel Knights. I got this for a really good price. This game seems pretty rare from what I've seen, so happy to have that. Oh, more Pokemon. Detective Pikachu. I have not played this game. I still need to. There it is. Super Mystery Dungeon. How many Pokemon games are on 3DS? Like, here's another one. Yokai Watch Fleshy Souls, man. Too many Pokemon games on 3DS. This one's also sealed, by the way. Rayman 3D. This is my 3DS launch title game. I enjoy this quite a bit. I can't lie. I just realized this is in the shot. Sorry, guys. Miitopia, I get it on Switch. There's no real reason to play the 3DS version, especially with the Switch added a lot with like the full Mii customizer, so for sure play it on there. Here's a very lesser known talked about 3DS game, Heroes of Ruin by Square Enix. It is a Diablo clone that I remember having a lot of fun with back in 2012, 2013, so that one's cool. Happy Home Designer, not the best. Really not the best. Mario Golf World Tour, I have not played this game. Steel Diver, another 3DS launch title, not a good one. There's also the free-to-play Sub Wars on the eShop, so check that out if you haven't, I guess, before the eShop shuts down. Fire Emblem Warriors, the other new 3DS game. So, with that said, the only new 3DS exclusive game physically I'm missing is Rumbo. I do want to get that because it'd be nice to be like, oh, I have every new 3DS exclusive. Another pretty expensive game. I bought this, I think I mentioned this in the pickups video, I bought it with the intention of trading it to Caleb for Yokai Watch 3, and then it turned out he had already bought it the night before. This is Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. He loves Shantae. I'm fine with Shantae. I'm fine with having this in the collection for the price I got it for sure. But yeah, funny circumstances. The other Monster Hunter game I have, Generations, have not touched that at all. I don't have 3 Ultimate or Stories. I do want to play Stories for sure. I have Stories 2 on Switch. 3 Ultimate, I tried so many times to play with my roommate back in the day on Wii U, and I just could not do it. I don't know what it is, man. I don't know. Monster Hunter is like a very particular thing for me. I think I have to be playing it with friends. It's one of those games where if I'm trying to play it solo, I just cannot do it. I need to be playing it with friends who know about the series and can tell me exactly what to do. I think that's what it is. Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask, this is sealed. This is my only Professor Layton game on 3DS, sadly. The other two are very expensive. And, oh, we have another special edition. So here's the regular case. I display the regular cases with all my games, but this is 7th Dragon 3rd Code VFD, I think I said that right. This is a Sega JRPG. I got the big box special edition. I don't really know why. I think I just saw a good price for it. Cool to have. I think by now you may be noticing a stark lack of Atlas games, and I know I need all those Atlas games. For the most part, I think I have most of the first-party Nintendo stuff that I want. The Atlas stuff, that's a whole other debate. All those games are like 100 plus now, 80 plus even, and it's rough. It's rough for me. I do have one, which we'll get to, but yeah, the Atlas stuff I am severely lacking. It is interesting to me. I don't know if this was before Sega bought Atlas or like became, co-companies with Atlas, but this is a Sega published game, which is weird to me. When Atlas released so many games on 3DS, I would just assume this is another Atlas one. But yeah, cool to have that. Another sealed game. I'm glad this is sealed. Another game I got, like Hey Pikmin, on Amazon for a really good price when they were getting rid of them. WarioWare Gold. I played this game digitally. Best WarioWare game. Amazing game with like the little voice editor you can do. Very fun. Both of these I found at the bins, actually. We have Skylanders Trap Team. I'll never play that. And Lego Movie Video Game. Let me see. What does this look like on here? I've always wondered what the Lego games on DS and 3DS are like. There were some on GBA, I think. I've always wondered what they're really like, because I cannot imagine. I played Lego City Undercover, to be fair. Chase Begins. I don't know if that's a fair, barometer of how good those games were, how good those versions were. But with that said, we are really getting to the end of it, guys. You reach over here. We have like 7 games left, I think. And okay, I guess I'll do another special edition. Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, I will do another special edition because I already showed the game. I do have this absolutely beautiful Fire Emblem Echoes special edition. My copy of the game came from this. I had to have this. I only got this like a year or two ago for like $100, I think, which is what it retailed for. Maybe it was 80 when it came out. So I got it for a pretty good price. I was very happy to have this. This is my favorite 3DS game, so of course, anything with my girl Celica on it, I gotta have. I used to have that freaking amiibo, man, and I sold it. I sold the Almond Celica amiibo. I'm a fool. I need to get those back. But with that said, let's get through the rest of these. I guess this is technically a special edition, so here you go. Metroid Samus Returns in the little big box with the CD. I still need to play this game. I've played every other 2D Metroid game. I didn't get back to that one. Dark Moon, of course, can't not have Dark Moon. This is a random one. Another. Oh, I didn't know this was level 5. Wow. I remember seeing this in like a 3DS Focus Direct at one point. This is LBX Little Battlers Experience. I got it for $10 at a local shop. I don't think it's even worth that much, but it is a Nintendo published game, so. There you go. Intense LBX battles on 2 screens. A little mech game. I don't know. This is a really bad condition copy of this. I bought it on eBay. I wish I had known. I guess I could have, like, tried to get a refund. Once I have it ordered, I'm like, man, just give it to me. I'll accept what I gotta do. But this is Spirit Camera, The Cursed Memoir. Once again, you see that? You see that Nintendo logo there? That's why I have this game. It has, like, this weird, like, AR. It's an AR game. I think it came out in 2012. Yeah, 2012. Tecmo Koei. Oh, wow. I did not know Tecmo Koei made this game. I think I mentioned in my pickups video where I showed this that it has to be like Fatal Frame. That, to me, says it is Fatal Frame. Maybe it isn't, but this, come on. Tecmo Koei, it has to be related in some. There has to be a reference or something to Fatal Frame. But yeah, Spirit Camera. Nintendo published 3 more games here. We have Ultimate NES Remix. I played these games on Wii U. I'm sure they're fine on 3DS. Pokemon Art Academy, rounding off the my massive Pokemon collection. This one's weird. It's very sporadic in its value. I got a copy, I think, for 35 or 40. I've seen it go for 80 to 100, so I don't know. And then the last 3DS game in the collection video, fellas. Shin Megami Tensei 4. Special edition. Sealed. Even. I got a very good price on this. Got it for $80. Sealed. And that's how much it goes for used on a good day. Usually goes for like 100, 120 used. Sealed goes for like 200. I saw it sealed for 80. I was like, I really can't afford to be buying more right now, but sign me up. The plastic, I don't know if you can see it. It looks really bad, to be fair. It doesn't look like it's in good. Like, this would not grade very well, I don't think. Not that I'm going to be grading it, because I don't really care that much. But yeah, that's the last 3DS game. So, with that said, I'll probably do another one of these next year around this time. Around the time the 3DS turns 12. Crazy to say those words. I don't like saying that. Goals by then, I would say all the Atlas games, all the Shin Megami Tensei games, which are very pricey. Not much Nintendo first-party stuff I'm missing. I don't have Kid Icarus yet. I don't actually have Ocarina of Time. I have the cases. Ever Oasis I still need. What else is there? I don't know. There's a lot of random stuff, but for the most part, I think I have. Oh, I need extra Epic Yarn. Of course. How can I live? Yokai Watch Blasters, right? Really expensive stuff at this point. So my collection is probably not going to grow that much ever again, unless I just go crazy buying the cheap games, which I don't really want to do. Those are the kind of games I can find at my Goodwill bins or something. So there you guys have it. That is the 3DS collection 2022. Let me know your thoughts on my collection. How does it compare to your collection? I would like, how many games do you have in your collection? I like to get a conversation going down there. I'm going to count these as I put them back and see how many I have so I can actually title this video. I'm going to guess like 93. That's my guess. Maybe a little bit less than that, though. Maybe more. I don't know. But there you guys have it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this collection video, of course, don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell for more Nintendo 3DS, Wii U, and otherwise Nintendo content. Of course, you can follow me on Twitter at BoTalksMedia. Join the Discord down below to get on the 3DS discussion. We have a deals chat that a lot of people post good deals in, so go check that out. And until next time, guys, bye-bye.